Tell you a story about Freddie Joe. Worked downtown at the corner store. Lived upstairs for a nickel a night. No one ever saw that lamp light. Whoa, whoa. Cause when the sun falls down behind the trees, Joe found himself obliged to leave. Find the devil calling him close, calling him down that Delta Blues road. The Delta Blues. Don't go, Joe, tapping your toe. Don't go, Joe, tapping your toe. Don't go, Joe, tapping your toe around here. Don't go, Joe, tapping your toe. Don't go, Joe, tapping your toe. Don't go, Joe, tapping your toe around here. So he'd be drinking and carrying on, playing and dancing all night long, scooping up the beat and laying it down, sweating out those wicked sounds. Sunday morning all the bells would ring, everybody asking Joe where you been. Whispers move like the prairie winds, spreading word around about Joe's sins, about his sins. Don't go, Joe, tapping your toe. Don't go, Joe, tapping your toe. Don't go, Joe, tapping your toe around here. Don't go, Joe, tapping your toe. Don't go, Joe, tapping your toe. Don't go, Joe, tapping your toe around here.
Hey everyone, I'm Arwen McDonald, the Artistic and Administrative Director of Roguefest. Thank you all so much for coming and joining us for the showcase of Book 2020 Roguefest musicians. It's been a weird year. It's been a weird year for all of us. As you can imagine, the arts have been one of the hardest hit sectors, but certainly if the arts community is anything, it is resilient. I know I have seen many out-of-the-box initiatives of people supporting each other and trying to keep spirits lifted through all of this, which has been really inspiring. We knew we wanted to do something to try to help support artists, give something to our community that has always been the backbone of the Coast Rogue Art Society, and something to try to keep ourselves as an organization afloat. Originally, the idea was to have a professional AV crew do a series of recordings of our booked 2020 musicians. This posed a bit of a problem for some of the musicians who weren't either able to travel or had health concerns and were restricting any enclosed area interactions. So unfortunately, some were unable to participate. With those that could, we were then going to have the footage edited and then live aired, kind of like we're doing right now. That was back in November. Then we had tighter health restrictions and had to bump our recording dates, as many bands are not in the same bubble with each other and couldn't get together to rehearse or record at all. Then the restrictions got extended, so we had to bump our dates again, and then they got extended again. So we decided to scrap that format and just and ask musicians if they would be willing to do home recordings. This also made it impossible for a couple of bands to participate, but then it opened it back up for a couple others to join us again. Needless to say, it was a bit of a process, and I am very, very grateful to all of our musicians for their patience and willingness to do something if they could. Thank you all so much. I'd now like to introduce your MC for the afternoon, Ndidi Cascade. Ndidi is a Vancouver-born and based hip-hop artist of Nigerian, Italian, and Irish heritage. A songwriter, vocalist, educator, facilitator, and curator. Ndidi has showcased her music from classrooms to stadiums globally. She is open for mega talents such as Wu-Tang Clan and Femi Kuti. Ndidi facilitates youth empowerment workshops that use hip-hop as a medium for healthy self-expression. She is also a co-developer and cultural curator with the Ethos Lab Youth Empowerment Organization. Ndidi is usually touring the festival and school circuits, both as a solo artist and with her collaborative bands, including Metaphor, Mad Rhythm, and Camaro 67. Ndidi is currently performing and curing international virtual events. And without further ado, Ndidi Cascade.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ndidi Cascade, rap artist, educator, facilitator, and I'm super happy to be hosting the Rogue Fest Festivals Ain't Dead. I'm happy to add that I have had the pleasure of playing Rogue Fest in the summer of 2019, and I truly enjoyed the vibes. I'm here at the Clark Farm in Sheshelt on the Sunshine Coast of BC, where the annual Rogue Fest normally happens. At this time, we would like to acknowledge that the Rogue Arts Festival, in its original conception, takes place on the unceded ancestral lands of the Coast Salish people and the traditional territory of the Seychelles First Nations. For those of you that have never had the opportunity to go to Rogue Fest, let me break it down for y'all. 3 days outdoor music art festival. You're camping surrounded by second and old growth forest in the middle of a hayfield on a family run farm. Imagine tons of killer music going on all weekend and more. And art gallery smack in the middle of a site showcasing Sunshine Coast visual artists, rural lifestyle and art focused workshops, demonstrations, a one-of-a-kind human foosball game along the perimeter of the site, hidden interactive installations along pathways, unique vendors, a variety of delicious food, craft beer, ciders, a zero waste station to help reduce our impact, knowledgeable friendly staff and volunteers to help make you feel at home. Plus, you're very likely to meet a brand new spanking set of besties I know I did. It's truly time to remember. We hope that you can come out if this is your first time. We hope to see you soon if you've been here before. All right, so I'm sure you can imagine the arts and music sectors took and are continuing to take a pretty big hit as of late. If you are able, please consider donating to the Coast Rogue Arts Society to keep them afloat. There should be a link in the comments on how to do that. All right, let's get this party started. First up, we have a performance from the Sunshine Coast's own Sarah Noni. Sarah Noni is a songwriter, singer, composer, and performer who has gathered unique sets of tools from her years in the music industry. Working as a touring and recording artist, she's won both Best Songwriter and Best Solo Artist from the Canadian Folk Music Awards. She's toured internationally, including showcasing at Berlin's PopCom Festival, from which she got offered a 2-month opening slot on the tour with German songwriter Aileen Cohen. After a 5-year temporary stint in Europe, performing, studying composition, writing, composing scores for feature-length films and documentaries, Sarah returned to Canada with her booking agent turned husband and 2-year-old daughter currently living on the West Coast. She spends her time playing with her kids and creating material for many projects. This includes scores, performances, and music for both her solo project and Sky Parallel, a duo project with violinist Sarah Fitzpatrick. Without further ado, let's get this show started.
On a tightrope in the sky, it's above the ocean. There's a storm brewing in the sky, but I wanna stay open. Thought I'd come up here to escape commotion, but it turns out no one really knows where they're going. Turns out no one really knows. No one really knows. So we gotta put 1 foot, 2 foot, say 1 foot in front of the other one. Gotta go 1 foot, say 2 foot, put 1 foot in front of the other one. Gotta go 1 foot, 2 foot, move on. Cause you gotta go 1 foot, 2 foot to move on. I'm on a tightrope in the sky, it's above the ocean. There's a storm brewing in the sky, and I wanna stay open. Thought I'd come up here to avoid commotion, but it turns out no one really knows where they're going. Turns out no one really knows. No one really knows where they're going. So you gotta put 1 foot, 2 foot, put 1 foot in front of the other one. Gotta go 1 foot, 2 foot, put 1 foot in front of the other one. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy 2021. I am Sarah Noni. That was actually just a little improv that came to me a few minutes ago. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to start off with an improv because I feel like that's what we really need to do going into this year. Bind together and create this new world that is hopefully going to be better than the one we're leaving behind. But I do think that the only chance we have of doing that is to be really, really intentional about what we want and what matters to us. So let's keep creating art and good things in our lives for each other, for our families. So thank you, Rogue Fest. Do you see this, actually? This is my Etch-a-Sketch version of the Rogue Festival branding. Ooh, the light. There we go. It's good, huh? Took me way longer than it should have. But we're just going to leave that there. Even if you can't see it in the video, we know in spirit that we're doing a Rogue Fest show. This is a little bit of a song about, just recorded this one, about those moments where you feel like you just need someone with you, and that sometimes the weight of the world is heavy. And we don't want to do it alone. We Thanks so much. That was Pirates and Thieves. Thank you for listening. Got a new collection of songs that'll be coming out with that one on it and this next one on it early 2021. Oh, the We're Now. This year, early this year. I think I'm gonna do one more. What's the time? Yeah, I've got time for one more. This is City Limits. Yeah, that's all. That's the title. It's also new. I was swimming in a fog, fitted with my very best mask. I danced and smoked the air. Magnets that pulled me in were wearing thin. I long to hear my quiet voice, the ones that saved my life again and again. Stumbling in the dark, take me out, take me out past the city limits. Cause we're addicted to the bright lights, the demons in your pretty face. It pulls me up, lets me forget, lest we remember the blood we spill still flows through every vein, again and again, till we go up past the city limits. There are secrets in the dark night that whisper invisible things. Do you hear? Do you know that all of your faces awaiting the spotlight are only just waiting for love and to be whole? To be whole out past the city limits. Thank you so much. Enjoy all the other performances, and we'll see you soon. Happy New Year.
Many thanks to Sarah Noni for that incredible performance. Let's jump right back into our next act, Tetrahedron. Tetrahedron is where ethereal funk meets space rock fun for some incredible improvisational music that engages audiences with hilarious hijinks and high energy prog rock. After meeting at Tapworks Brewery on a fateful trivia night, buddies Scotty, Steven, and Eric found out they have more in common than Simpsons quotes. Multi-instrumentalists who can freestyle jam and know how to engage an audience. From invading open mic night at Tapworks, they caught the attention of the 101 Brewhouse and became the groovy monthly residency for both breweries.
Tetrahedron. This is us. We are from Gibsons, BC. This is for Rogue Fest. We love Rogue Fest. And we are loving people who love all of you. And we don't really have any songs. We've never had any songs. We're just a free-forming, extemporal band that just makes up stuff on the spot. And, you know, we just enjoy playing music with each other. And that's what this is all about. And I'm so stoked to know these guys. And I'm so stoked we get to play this and jam out. So I hope you have a good night. Happy Rogue Fest.
stomping and chomping, always running my mouth. I got a sneaking feeling, I don't know what I'm saying, I don't even believe myself.
Always a good time with Tetrahedron, keeping the coasties coming. We have bits of string, rootsy, folkin, country blues. Kaya Nielsen and Mark Lebel like to call their music Canadiacana, drawing inspiration from non-traditional cover tunes and originals. The repertoire is full of trains and trucks, love lost and found, gasoline, and other higher powers. They charm as a duo, but will often fill out the band with Mari Nielsen, a fiddler they spawned several years ago, or with some of the Sunshine Coast's finest players, including Ken Dalgleish and Graham Walker. Whatever the lineup, their shows are always rich with harmony, humor, heartbreak, hope, and hip-shaking grooves, drawn from an evolving set list of well-crafted roots tunes.
Hey, sweet baby of my heart, say so fine as you walk right down the line. Stay if you got the mind. Wait, you know I got the time. If you don't treat me unkind. Didn't know it could be such a true flood rushing over me. Hey, sweet baby in my heart, say you know you look so fine as you walk right down the line.
Well, thank you. We are Big Bits of String, and we're very excited to be playing here for the Rogue Folk Festival. So happy that that is happening in a very different way this year, but very wonderful. And that was a song by a songwriter called Miss Tess. And,
next one's by a woman called Eliza Gillickson. And I was super excited to find the song. It's a great tune. And I thought, wow, I should look this new songwriter up. And so I looked her up. And it turns out she's been writing songs for the better part of 70 years. So it was a lesson in, I got to listen to more good music and look up Eliza Gillickson. She's fabulous.
I think she has about 15 albums out, and we just discovered her. Lots to listen to.
under their thumbs for a long, long time. They give us just enough water and just enough wine, just enough crumbs, a dollar and a dime, just enough crumbs to keep us holding the line. But sooner or later, sooner or later, sooner or later, it's a natural fact. We're gonna rise up, we're gonna take it all back. Well, they keep us separated by the color of our skin. Dark ones relegated to the bottom of the bin, and the one who was created to put out and not give in. The game is rigged and weighted and we're never gonna win. But sooner or later,
Sooner or later,
sooner or later,
sooner or later,
sooner or later, it's a natural fact. We're gonna rise up, we're gonna take it all back. They gave us a God looking down upon high. They gave us a story about the by and by, and a moment of glory coming after you die. But you know damn well it's a lie. Oh, sooner or later,
sooner or later,
sooner or later,
sooner or later.
sooner or later, it's a natural fact. We're gonna rise up, we're gonna take it all back. Take the oil from the earth, put the coal dust in the sky, poison in the water, they don't care if people die. They take the food from the hungry, medication from the poor, children from the mothers, we can't take it anymore. But sooner or later,
Sooner or later,
sooner or later,
sooner or later,
sooner or later, it's a natural fact. We're gonna rise up, we're gonna take it all back.
Told you it's a great song.
Beautiful.
Resistance.
Way to go, Eliza. Very
Song for
timely. Makes me think of some things that are happening now and the changes that are coming.
We're getting through them.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that old expression? There's light at the end of the tunnel.
There is. There absolutely is.
And speaking of light, what's the next song?
Oh yeah. So we've been playing out here through the pandemic with our toques on, spread out, and keeping each other sane, more or less.
Keep our fingers warm. It's a relative term.
Yeah. And it's been lovely. Good chance to rehearse, and really grateful to the Rogue. I can't imagine what Rogue organizers had to be doing in terms of being flexible and adaptable. And so we love this opportunity to play, and yeah.
I'm going to say two wonderful, flexible, and adaptable people that you can't see on the camera right now. Clarence, who's helping us with sound. Woohoo. And Brittany, who's helping with the filming. Thanks so much back there.
All right, name that tune. We're going to play Name That Tune. with you, live with you, and there's a way. Everybody say to do each and everything. What good does it bring if I ain't got you?
If I ain't got you,
If I ain't got you,
if I ain't got you,
baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. In my brain, I see your face again, and you know my state of mind. I can be so blind, but I'm right, and I'm counting. Can't you see? See what I feel? I live and breathe for you. What good does it do if I ain't got you?
if I ain't got you,
If I ain't got you,
if I ain't got you, baby.
you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you.
Somebody,
Love somebody the way I love you. Oh, I love this pedal. Give me a little bit of breakdown time. Give me 2 bars here. Kenny! Baby, you don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like. If you guessed the Bee Gees, you were right. You don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. To love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Yeah.
Gotta love some Bee Gees. Absolutely.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Thank you.
Ken Dalglish, Graham Walker, Kai Nielsen.
And Mark LaBelle. Bigger Bits of String.
This next act has been making waves around the music scene since their inception. We bring you Parlor Panther. Gritty guitar, immersive synths, and soothing vocals, Parlor Panther lifts you up into a sonic dream. With love and pride bursting from each note, riff, and lyric, this queer duo brings you the thunderously dark dream pop Steph shreds on the electric guitar, makes smooth, bold beats, and strikes you with powerful vocals of great depth. Lee fills you up with dreamy synths, strong vocals to match, and crisp high harmonies, and rides on a crunchy bass line. They've been touring since 2014 at festivals like Edge of the World, Arts Wells, Philadelphia Folk Festival, Catalano, East Side Pride, Rogue Arts, Public Disco, Wood Stove, and have swooned many crowds at curated local events like Pride and Art Society, plus opening for artists like E. La Bamba, The Suffers, Ray Spoon. Parlor Panther recently joined Ray Spoon's record label, Coax Records, and they will be releasing a second full-length album in 2021. On with the show.
Things are tough these days when the feeling stays. Insecurity is certain and I'm lost again. Holding on to the hurt, don't know how to let go. Try my best to talk it out, but it always rears its ugly head. The closer I get to you, the more I know we'll pull through. When storm clouds gather above, we can always depend on our love now. Just trying to get some rest. Then I think of how it all went down, replaying it in my head over and over and over. Can't give him the luxury or that power over me. I hold my head up high and never look over my shoulder. The closer I get to you, the more I know we'll pull through. When storm clouds gather above, we can always depend on our love now. The closer I get to you, the more I know we'll pull through. When storm
We're Parlor Panther. This is a cover of a song by Billie Eilish. It's called Everything I Wanted. I just want to thank Rogue Arts Festival for making this happen and for bringing us along. This next song is about missing festival season, and it's called Faded and Happy.
campsites and bright lights, sweet sounds echo, strangers say hello, hello, dreaming of the good times when we could get high and dance close, missing those good vibes when we were faded and happy, floating around. Chemistry fills the room, melody that makes you swoon, dancing souls become one, won't stop till we see the sun, the sun. Dreaming of the good times when we could get high and dance close, missing those good vibes when we were faded and happy, floating around. Dreaming of the good times when we could get high and dance close, missing those good vibes when we were faded and happy, floating around. Carefree and fleeting, longing for that summer feeling. Carefree and fleeting, longing for that summer feeling. Dreaming of the good times when we could get high and dance close, missing those good vibes when we were faded and happy, floating around. Dreaming of the good times when we could get high and dance close, missing those good vibes when we were faded and happy, floating around.
Talking, spitting, stomping, chomping, always running my mouth. I got a sneaking feeling, I don't know what I'm saying, I don't even believe myself.
That was awesome! Parlor Panther never disappoints. At this time, we'd like to give a massive shout out to all of our arts allies. First, a big thank you to everyone who donated the cost of your 2020 Rogue Fest tickets. This proved immensely helpful for helping the Coast Rogue Art Society stay afloat. Thank you to the Department of Canadian Heritage and Multiculturalism, the Government of British Columbia, the BC Arts Council, the SOCAN Foundation, the District of Sechelt, Gibson's Building Supplies, and Clark Farm. Thank you to the heart and soul of Rogue Fest, our volunteers. Every year you come out and give it your all, and we miss you. And lastly, thank you, the people that have come and had themselves an awesome time. None of this could have happened without all of you. And it's just a quick reminder that if you haven't already, please consider donating to the Coast Rogue Art Society to keep the awesomeness happening. forever and ever and ever. Okay, back to giving you some of that dope music y'all been looking for. All right, so next we have Stephen Hamm, the Theremin Man, a seminal figure in Vancouver's influential music scene. Stephen has played a number of storied West Coast acts, Nardwuar and the Evaporators, Canned Ham and the Slow. His new solo project focuses on the instrument that has quickly mastered the theremin. An eclectic instrument unto itself, the Theremin Man delves deep into the creative with adventurous odyssey into the psychedelic electronic world. Combining his larger-than-life personality with the theremin and the synthesizer, Mr. Hamm takes you on a musical journey into new dimensions.
Good evening, Space Brothers and Sisters. I am Stephen Hamm. I am your Theremin Man, and this is my theremin. What is a theremin, you may ask? Well, it's an early 20th century electronic instrument that you play by not touching, but by interacting with the antenna. On my right hand, the pitch. On the left hand, the volume. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the soothing sounds of the theremin. Space Brothers and Sisters. Think for a moment. In 100 years, will the human race still be on this planet? Perhaps we will spread our wings and fly to a new home in the stars. Getting closer to the sun, it's getting hotter. The planet is on fire tonight. I wanna get away from this life, feeling trapped inside. Like a phoenix I rise from the ashes of time. I saw a fireball in the sky. It spoke to me from above. It's time to feel the heat of the sun on another planet. look up, reach for the sky. It's the only way to survive. Find a new home and burn this one down. The rocket ship leaves tonight. Strap yourself in, hold on tight. We're gonna feel the heat of the sun on another planet. I heard from brothers in outer space. They built us a landing place on a special world where we can start a new life. No one to tell us what to do. Everything will be brand new. Welcomed with open hearts to our homes amongst the stars. So come on, get ready to fly. Freedom is ours for the try. I wanna feel the heat of the sun on another planet. Spread our wings, head for the stars. Hope we don't fall too far. I wanna feel the heat of the sun. Feel the heat of the sun. Feel the heat of the sun on another planet. relax. Space sister, let down your golden hair. Relax, space sister. Sing to me your astral prayer. How the brothers are bringing us heaven. How they'll come when we stop the fight. Change our ways and put down our weapons. Raise our conscience to the skies. Relax. Relax. 2001, the year of ascension. Will you come back with your celestial love? We will not grieve, but live in jubilation, light and ecstasy and having fun. Relax, Space Sister. I am Stephen Ham. I am your Theremin Man. Thank you very much. Good night.
Trippy. I love it. Massive thanks to Stephen Ham for that stellar show and introducing, well, most of us to the theremin. Next we have Sade Awele. Described by Exclaim Media as an artist that needs to be heard in 2020, Sade is the Afro-infused R&B artist we've all been waiting for. Having won AFAM's Female Artist of the Year award, she has captivated spaces with her timeless lyrics and jazzy tone. The Nigerian-born Canadian singer is inspired by her Yoruba and Igbo heritage, big up the Igbos, my family, which you experience in her music that ranges from Afro soul with conscious alternative R&B to neo soul and contemporary R&B. Her music is certainly in a category of its own. Her most recent work includes a series of singles with accompanied music videos available on all music platforms, YouTube and IGTV. Her most anticipated EP project, Time Love Journey, was released late October 2020 and has received over 50,000 streams on Spotify within the first 2 weeks of its release. There's so much more to come from her unique sound. Big up Sade.
Hello everyone, my name is Sade Awele and we are celebrating the Rouge Arts Festival. So happy to be here virtually with you. The song is called No Love Lost. They say I'm different now, but I never changed. Still the same old girl with big dreams, big dreams. So make I run my race, make I run my race. Be go, all the stress we face. West Coast taught me to celebrate my state. Kulele, be cool, kulele, They say I'm different now, but I never changed. So the same old girl with grace and courage. So make I run my race, make I run my race. Be go, all the stress we face. West Coast taught me to celebrate my state. Kulele, be cool, kulele, ooh, ooh, la, 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 la. And moments say we fade, no, no, it means every day. Ooh, ooh, la, 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 la. And moments say we fade, oh no, it means every day. I wonder what you see when you look at me. Do you see beyond the smiles and the happy? There's a woman deep inside that is pushing. There's a battle deep inside and I'm winning. I'm not gonna stop for anybody. Anybody with a body know they bother me. It's been a long time coming, but I did. La 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 la. No means say we fade, oh no. No means say we dead. Ooh, 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 la 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 la. No means say we fade, oh no. No means say we dead. Ooh, 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 la 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 la. Ooh, 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 la 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 la. No means say we fade, oh no. It means say we dead. We dead, yeah, yeah. We dead, yeah, yeah. We dead, yeah, yeah. Oh, we dead, yeah, yeah. This next song is called Rebound. just an image of the person that you wanted? Am I just a fraction of the things that you had envisioned? Cause you seem to say the things that you wish that you would have said to her, to me. And I'm just wondering, where do I fit in this frame? Cause you say that you want me while you talk about her. Yeah, you can keep your eyes on me. I'm just your reborn fantasy. You say that you want this while you don't even notice the way I feel inside, baby. I'm just your reborn fantasy. Am I just your reborn fantasy? Just your reborn fantasy. Am I just your reborn fantasy? Yeah, 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 yeah. Talk to me like you mean it. Show me that you're in it. Cause it's obvious to see I'm holding on to something that isn't real. To complicate to love in return. And every time we slip away, man, I feel the burn. I lost myself in holding on to something not worth fighting for. Time I found someone who will love me, hey. Time I found someone who adore me, hey. Time I found someone who will love me, hey. Time I found someone who adore me, hey. Time I found someone, cause you say that you want me while you talk about her. Yeah, you can keep your eyes on me. I'm just your reborn fantasy. You say that you want this while you don't even notice the way I feel inside, baby. The way I feel inside over you. Say that you want me while you talk about her. Yeah, you can keep your eyes on me. I'm just your reborn fantasy. You say that you want this while you don't even notice the way I feel inside, baby. I'm just your reborn fantasy. This song is called Care. Get your dancing shoes out. The shots when it came to my heart, and I thought maybe I opened up my heart, you will give me a chance, but it seems crazy to yet it just stress hurts from the past, ain't your love to discuss. Now you don't know to cherish a good thing. A good thing, baby, cause I wish I could stay, take your troubles away, but you have to walk that road on your own. I wish I could stay, take your troubles away. But you have to walk that road on your own. Cause how could you be so guarded? Yeah, I don't understand it. How can love hurt you so deep? Oh, when will you give this another try? Are you even willing to try? Oh, put behind the past and welcome something new. Me and you, cause I'm not gonna be the one you burden to. Yeah, this next song is called Peak. Trying to calm my mind for a very long time now. Anxiety gets the best of me when I try real hard, yeah. Pray to the Lord to help me. Pray to the Lord to free me from this. Cause I really wanna be the best that I can be, yeah. I don't wanna lose myself in the motions. I just want your love to lead my emotions, motions. Ooh, ooh, sing the louder. Ooh, 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 sing the louder. I can't lose, can't lose. Ooh, ooh, sing the louder. Ooh, 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 sing the louder. I can't lose, can't lose. These are the realities of the things that I think about. And I open up my scars, unashamed, cause I know I'll be free from all the things I doubt. And I'm just being honest. Mama said I'm too sensitive, but I need some honest. And that's all I'm saying, folks. That's all I'm saying, cause I don't wanna lose myself in the motions. I just want your love to leave my emotions. Ooh, sing louder. Ooh, ooh, sing louder. I can't lose, can't lose. Ooh, sing louder. Ooh, sing louder. I can't lose, can't lose. No, no, no. I've come too far to lose. I've come too far to lose. I've come too far to lose, to lose, to lose. Ooh, sing louder. Ooh, sing louder. I can't lose, can't lose. Ooh, sing louder. I can't lose, can't lose. And this last song is called Take It Easy. We gotta take it easy. Because 2020 has been crazy. Not 2020, not 2019, 2020. 2019 was awesome, in my humble opinion, but you know. All right, let's do it. All right. Easy, slow, far to go. Take it easy, take it slow. We've got so far to go. Take it easy, take it slow. Yeah. We've got so far to go. Ooh, easy, slow, far to go. Easy, slow, far that big smile, don't you frown. It's not always easy, but it's worth it when you chase the things that you want and all the things you dream of. It's only a matter of time before it comes to be. 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 Take it easy, take it slow, yeah. We've got so far to go. Take it easy, take it slow, yeah. We've got so far to go. Ooh, oh, yeah. Easy, slow, far to go. Easy, slow.
That was so dope. Many thanks to Sade for your stellar performance. And wrapping it up, all in the key of funk, we have Disco Funeral. The roots that ultimately formed Disco Funeral sprang from a shared passion for music, the sea, and everything absurd. Guitarist Johnny Kay and percussionist Johnny Rice started spreading their fun and funky vibes all over the streets and beaches of Vancouver, eventually being joined by bassist Dave Malcolm and keyboardist Kaylin Jarvis. Soon after, the band launched a year-long search for a vocalist, only to realize that the perfect frontman had been around the entire time. Justin, with his unique voice, charisma, mind-tingling lyrics, mad harmonica skills, and radical dance moves, was exactly what the band needed. Soon after, multi-instrumentalist singer Scotty Vig joined the band, followed by drummer Guillermo Novi, and the verdict was instantly unanimous. This was the sound and the camaraderie that the boys had been seeking all along. Now, before we get into this video, I just want to point out this beautiful art piece behind me. Big up to the artist Bobby Sutherland. And without further ado, Disco Funeral.
Disguise. All the phosphorescent lights please my eyes, and we'll be bouncing till the
the sunrise. Feeling traces of the bass racing up my face. I limbs I lose to unwind. Like a funky nation of fish collide. We'll be taking them for a ride before we rest in a peaceful surrender. I said a bongy, 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 bongy. I'm seeing that Isaac as them up Fridays. Gotta keep the culture line moving sideways. And the righteous men, they build highways. When reports suggest that support is dead, and the fire that burns for our freedom is the same incendiary voice of reason that the ancients trusted all seasons. When the snows dictated how life was related. Oh, I'll stare out on that silent grave. Like we find peace. L'Ocean would tell us it's a slow release to put the channel cooling our feet. Is the danger waiting when sun is failing on the smiles we wear on our faces? Our critique as deep as the time we're wasting when our fellowship is our basis. We can laugh and cry the whole summer by and oh, I'll stare out on that silent grave. I said a bongy, 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 bongy. I said a bongy, 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 bongy. I said a bongy, bongy. I said a bongy, bongy. I said a bongy, bongy. Hip slide. I said a bongy, bongo. When a bubble provide. I said a bongy, bongy. Show me something and I wrap it up. I said I wrap it up. I said a bongy, bongy. Pop it, thump it, party rumbling and it's really something. Said a bongy, bongy. I said a bongy, bongy. I said a bongy, bongy. Right on, buddy. And I'm rolling, sparing all unnecessary thought patrolling. Past the fire minded till morning. When the cold and face awakes, let your body sugar limbs are loose to unwind. Like a monkey nation of fish collide. We'll be taking them for a ride before we rest in a peaceful surrender. Oh, I'll stare out on that silent ocean. Daylight, fire, lights, parade. You see the stars, give a little howl and grin. Let the music rattle up your bones, now the royal rumpus a begin. Set aside your undue prejudice, think about the bar who he is. Let no other shame you, dance the way your body was made to enjoy this. Round the blazing fire they stomp their feet, leaving footsteps in the sand. In a trance you let your mind ascend over mountains under the skyline. When a last ship home has sailed away and the sea is paper thin, you could run or you could rule the world, moonlight shine on your coronation. floor. You get down with the disco, you ain't standing still anymore. You wake up with the disco, so they give you the floor. You get down with the disco, you ain't standing still no more. Close your eyes so tight you see the stars. Give a little howl and grin. Let the music rattle up your bones. Now the royal rumpus begins. Set aside your undue prejudice. Take a month for who he is. Let no other shame you. Dance away your body was made to enjoy this.
And we're back. And that brings us to the very end. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the arts, spreading the word that festivals aren't dead. One love, one people. Take care of each other, stay safe, stay inspired, stay creative until we can dance together again. My name is Ndidi Cascade and it has been a pleasure hosting this festival. Take care.